And 30 seconds, people.
Well, howdy, I'm Donnie. Won't you please informate me how many players we have? One little player. Oh, well, why don't you enter your name? Why don't you enter your name? Why don't you? Okay, now here's what's going to happen, Stance. Many questions will prevail themselves upon you. You need to wingle out the correct choice and impress the boutonniere next to it. There is a timer, so the sooner you buzz in, the more Sumerians you will make. Or forfeit.
We're almost at places. 10 seconds.
Guest of luck.
Cow check, please.
6, 5,
Go to black.
4, 3.
They're not dolls!
Hi, I'm Cookie Masterson. Unless Sergio sent you, then it's none of your damn business who I am. All by yourself? Yeah, well, wouldn't be the first time. And today's wrong answer of the game is brought to you by
Dickeys. Don't trust your Dickie to just anybody. Trust Dick with your Dickie.
Try to choose the wrong answer, brought to you by our sponsor to get prizes and cash. All right, let's get this party started. Kicking things off, rocking some Crocs. Suppose the makers of Crocs created Crocs, a line of comfortable shoes for actual crocodiles. Would the shoes need room for toes? Yes, up to 5 toes per Croc. Yes, up to 3 toes per Croc. Yes, just 1 toe per Croc, or no toe room needed. Crocodiles have 5 toes in their front legs and 4 toes in their back legs, so the Crocs would need 5 toes. I just think it's weird when baby crocodiles wear Crocs. What kind of crocodile parent does that? Here's one for you. Dirty literature. Considering the messy environment the characters in the Grapes of Wrath had to deal with, what cleaning product should they have purchased? Clorox degreaser, CLR rust remover, OxyClean stain remover, or a Swiffer duster? The Grapes of Wrath was set in the Dust Bowl of the 1930s. Then again, when you're living in a depression, the first thing that should probably get left off the budget is a Swiffer. It's time for You Ganja Get Killed. If he lives to be 80, what are the odds that Jamaican sprinter Usain Lightning Bolt will get hit by a lightning bolt? 1 in 3,000, 1 in 420,000, 1 in 1 million, or 1 in 7 billion? If you or Usain Bolt were to live to be 80 years old, the odds of getting hit by lightning over your lifetime would be 1 in 3,000. But don't worry, at 80, your odds of hitting a lightning bolt with your Oldsmobile are actually much higher. I call this one, that state has huge air balls. If college basketball's Final Four were composed solely of representatives of the Final Four states admitted to the Union, which team could feasibly appear in the championship? Oklahoma Sooners, Kentucky Wildcats, Arizona was the 48th state to enter the Union, so along with New Mexico, Alaska, and Hawaii, they'd be in the Final Four. And if they got eliminated in order from 47th state to 50th state, that would mean the Hawaii Rainbow Warriors would win the National Basketball Championship.
Where's the vibe, girl? Rock my world, girl. Ooh, yeah.
Take a stab at the Fartful Dodger, and it's a dis or dat. I'm gonna read off 7 things, and for each one, I want you to tell me if it's a character in a Charles Dickens story or a slang term for a fart. If it's Dickens, press the number 1. If it's a fart, press 2. Each one right is worth 300. Each one wrong costs you 300. Watch your time, answer quickly, and it'll be a gas. Alrighty then, here it comes. Wopsy, Smoofer, Bumble, Buzzfuzz, Flabbergasp, Creakle, Mudslapper. You blew that one out of the water. Who knew knew that when Charles Dickens... Oops, I think I just made a Tiny Tim. That'll wrap up round 1. And you've got a decent score there. Don't screw it up. Remember, in round 2, every question is worth double. And don't forget, keep an eye out for the wrong answer of the game. It's still out there. Okay then, here we go. Next up, call me Cookie. Let's say for Kesha's European tour, she converts her name to Kairoha. Which country would not accept her? Ireland, Finland, Portugal, or Sweden? Hey, have you ever noticed how on a map, Portugal kind of looks like a, face? The correct answer is... If Kesha converted her dollar sign to euros, she wouldn't be accepted in Sweden, where they use a monetary unit called the krona. You can use krona to buy meatballs and furniture at IKEA. And on its way, X-Men. Suppose you were married to Mystique from the X-Men comics. If you got fed up with her crap and wanted to leave her, what true statement could she make to try to get you back? I can be whoever you want me to be. I would bend steel for you. If you leave, I'll strike you with lightning. Or, I could kill you with my mind. The odds of someone picking this stupid answer is 1 in 3,000. I read that somewhere. Can't remember where. Here's what a right answer looks like. Mystique has the unique ability to morph into the shape of anyone she's seen. Which would be all fine and good if she'd do something other than watch Richard Simmons videos.
Plucking chickens picking out a mate. Guess I'll marry 8.
Bucker up for. Read the package carefully. So products list their ingredients on their packages in order of most prominent ingredient to least prominent, right?
It's the put the choices into order, then buzz in and see if you are right. Question.
And yeah, I'm adding $1,000 for this one. Anyway, arrange these 3 main ingredients of Oscar Mayer light bologna as they appear on the package. Mechanically separated chicken, water, pork. Mechanically separated chicken, pork, water. Pork, mechanically separated chicken, water. Pork, water, mechanically separated chicken. Or mechanically separated chicken, water, pork. There is more chicken and water than pork in Oscar Mayer light bologna. That just earned you an extra $1,000. So in a weird way, Oscar Mayer bologna is a lot like us. It's made up of mostly water. And chicken.
Strolling through the park with the sarsaparilla. For me,
Coming up, books have 'em big words in 'em. Which best-selling children's book can be considered an epistolary book? Fun with Dick and Jane, Goodnight Moon. Ready for this? An epistolary novel relies on a series of correspondence, usually in the form of letters, or sometimes diary entries to tell the story. So if Random House were to somehow get their hands on my life's correspondence with Coolio, it would also be classified as an epistolary novel. Dick and Jane doesn't fit. But you know what always fits? A brand new Dickie compliments of Dick's Dickeys. The comfort of an ascot meets the character of a turtleneck sweater. Who can resist? Dick's Dickeys. Today's wrong answer of the game is worth a whopping $8,000. Enjoy.
Hold me, never let me go.
And my dream
How about it tastes like burning? I enjoy Taco Bell, especially their explosively hot volcano menu at 3:30 in the morning. I'm kind of a health nut. When I'm eating a volcano taco from Taco Bell, what would be an appropriate name for the sauce that erupts out of the taco and onto my lap? Tephra sauce, magma sauce, lava sauce, or plutonic sauce? Watch the clock. Oh, hell, you should have at least tried. You might have even picked this. Molten rock located within a volcano is magma, but as soon as it emerges out of the volcano, it is known as lava. And at about 5:30 in the morning, I usually get to experience an eruption all over again. Step right up to the... Oh, you know all about the attack. Lovely. Here's your clue. It's good to be the king. I'm the king of trivia. You hear me, Alex Trebek? Good luck. There you have it! With a perfect Jack attack and a pretty decent score going into it, I decree you King of Jack!
Long live the king! Long live the king! Long live the king!
Alright, enough of that. Before your head gets too big for your crown, don't forget...
You don't know Jack!
Good game, everyone. Donnie, what's next?
Just give me the single if you want to proceed with continuation.
You dress yourself to the nines every day. Why shouldn't you do the same for your friend with 9 lives? At Meow Inappropriate Cat Accessories, we stock hundreds of unnecessary adornments to shamelessly decorate any cat. We've got cat saddles, kitty swim trunks, feline infrared goggles, and introducing the electronic cat translator.
Feed me. Leave me alone. Go f*** yourself.
So if it's cute, if it's teeny, and if it probably shouldn't go on a cat, then you'll find it at Meow Inappropriate Cat Accessories, located between the Bicycles for Dogs warehouse and the Lizard Mittens Emporium.